welcome to Facebook Live. We are on the One Potato page because we are making one potato box tonight. You guys know it's an organic, family-friendly, easy to make recipes. Yes. They're semi-prepared. They take 15 to 30 minutes. And we're getting back to school, so we've got a lot of work to do. I'm going to actually show you tonight how your one potato box comes, just because I've never done that to show you guys. But we're also going to be doing an awesome giveaway, my favorite Ween Green glass containers. I'll tell you more about them later, but here they are. So in the comments, tell me what, I should really think about what we're going to say, what I'm going to put in the comments before we actually start. But I want to, inspire me tonight. What is your family's favorite meal? What's your family's favorite meal? Put in the comments to be entered to win the One Potato Box Ween Green giveaway. One winner is going to get this huge Ween Green set. Do you want to hold that? Okay, so let's go into the One Potato Box, because every Tuesday you're going to be getting this one potato box if you live in California, Arizona, Nevada, and if you live in Idaho, Utah, Colorado, Washington, or Oregon, you'll be getting it on Wednesdays. Let's take a peek. Come on, I want you to jump on in here. So you can see that we've got this really cool lining. This keeps your one potato box really cold, so that's really important. Right on top, every week, we have the menus. So tonight we're going to be making these arepas. They're one of my kids' favorite meals. It's arepas with slow cooked chicken, sweet corn, avocado. Oh, you want me to open that? Salt cups. And what's great about this, they're like pupusas. Kenya's vegetarian, so I would make his without chicken, and the rest of us eat all the chicken between them. Beautiful homemade tiradito. And remember, all the one potato recipes are homemade. So we send you our semi-prepared recipes. It's open. And then also this week we have turkey teriyaki meatballs. And then the third recipe we have are the pilafs with couscous and hummus. Hold on. Oh, that's for you. So inside, come on and take a bigger look. What I love is you got these big ice packs, keeping everything nice and cold. That's really important. Homemade flour tortillas. Want me to close that? I don't know, I'm really one here. Don't forget also, in every one potato box you get homemade cookie dough. So this week, every week the flavor changes. We've got lemon coconut cookie dough. And that's it's like your Cracker Jack surprise. So that is free. No other company is going to give you free homemade cookie dough. We're going to make the cookie dough later. You want to help me make cookies later? And so then every meal, what I love about one potato is that you get these bags. You put it right in your refrigerator. So that is your meal, right there, you know it. Everything has an expiration date on it, but these meals are gonna last you a week plus, depending. Like sometimes if you get fish, you wanna eat that immediately, or chicken, but vegetarian meals will generally last you into the weekend, early next weekend. So that's one of our meals for the turkey meatballs. And then we've also got, this beautiful one. That is our pilafs. And then tonight, we've got, I gotta put that over here, everything we need for our arepas. So I've got our beautiful one potato chicken. This is slow cooked, like butter, but super healthy chicken. And then I've got our ground turkey also for our other meals. So our other meals I'm gonna put right there. And then I just take my one potato box, and remember all the packaging. Packaging is really important. It's all recyclable, and we send you as little as possible. That's the difference, is that with other companies, you might have a lot of extra packaging. Yes.
A knife.
Oh yeah, that's a knife. You're right. Can I have a high five on that? High five. Yes. Your blueberries fell. But we try to keep packaging a minimum, and that's because, let me give you an example. Our tiradito right here, our homemade organic slaw. Instead of sending you all of the ingredients, we just send you the beautiful slaw so that this part is ready to just cut and open, super simple. But the other stuff, like our arepas, which actually I think I'll get ready cooking with our arepas, is we got the beautiful homemade dough. So you didn't have to make dough. We're sending you that beautiful dough. We've got beautiful soft avocados, nice and ripe. And then I've got some corn salsa, all homemade. So you can see also everything at One Potato is organic, and we want to make sure that kids are eating organic ingredients for their growing bodies. What'd you say? Tooties. tooting away over in the corner, no problem. All right, so this meal is gonna really take 15 minutes or less, and this is one of the easiest recipes. Kenya and Chloe are both out of town. I know, do you miss them? Miss them, she misses them. So tonight, Gemma and I are we gonna have a dinner date tonight? And what I love about this is that I can, do you want a little bit of dough to hold? That's dough to hold for Gemma. You want to hold it? You can hold it. Is that because we order a box for 5. Yeah, we order a box for 5, which is 2 adults and 3 kids. So you have a base price for adults, and then you have a different price for every kid because you're going to be smaller portions. So I can eat some of this for lunch tomorrow. So I can have dinner tonight and lunch tomorrow, which I love, especially like when my kids are out of town. But you can always change the amount of people on your box. But usually I have Kenya and Chloe helping me. But I'll have Gemma help me tonight. She has little jobs too. So guys, while you're watching, don't forget to share this video with anyone you think that would like One Potato Box or wants to watch some really fun and easy recipes. And also, don't forget we've got the Ween Green giveaway. Get on in here. I want you to see. We love these. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and guys, send your questions in. I almost forgot to tell you. Send your questions in. Go ahead.
Elaine wanted to know what the containers were from.
Oh yeah, so Elaine, these containers are from Ween Green, and what I can show you, and I can show you, let me show you in a minute a little bit closer, but see they have the pop tops, so everything stays really sealed in here. They stack. You can put blue tape to mark what they are. They're great for back to school. So they're Ween Green, and that's part of our giveaway tonight. So make sure to leave a comment telling me what is your family's favorite dinner time recipe. That'll inspire us, because we're always adding new recipes to One Potato, especially family friendly. Gemma, do you want some cheese? Cheese. Gemma, do you love? Well, I'm gonna hold a little bit. Do you love cheese? That's a big piece of cheese. And this is Oaxacan organic cheese. So no RBST free, really important. So if you have any questions about organic food or the foods that we use at One Potato, you like it? More cheese? Well, you have a lot of cheese there. So let me show you, get in here. I want to show you like what we're gonna do here is I've got an arepa and I'm just gonna pat it like this. Now here's the fun part. Because Gemma loves this. I'm gonna put some cheese right inside. You don't have to, but that's like something that I love to do. Or you can put the cheese on afterwards. So that's another thing about One Potato. On the cards, let me take you through this card. I want you to see. So that's not the card.
I have a couple questions about repeatedly expanding. Elizabeth wants to know if you'll be in Texas. You might be in Maryland.
So, hi guys, thank you guys so much for the questions. So someone asked when we were going to be in Texas and when we were going to be in Maryland. We are growing. One Potato is like a machine that is trying quickly to move as fast as we can across the country. Right now we're in California, Arizona, Utah, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Colorado, 8 states out west. Well, look what I'm doing. You ready? You want to hear this? Watch this. So I've got a skillet here with a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to put my arepas in. You hear that? That is like beautiful, beautiful sizzle. Do you like the sizzle? You want some sizzle? Oh, do you need more cheese? More cheese? Okay, do you want to say hi, Gemma? Hi, guys. Here, maybe you can see Gemma. Is that better? Now you're part of it a little bit more? Okay, so I'm just putting these in. This just takes a few minutes. And again, we hope to be expanding more. Your support and just sending One Potato to your friends, even if you're watching now and you're not in one of the 8 states that we're in, send it to your friends and use the code, the discount code, CAT25. So if you use CAT25, you'll get $25 off of your first box. So some of these arepas I'm doing with the cheese inside. Some and I'll show you again. Let me show you how to do that. It's that's your dough. And
another question.
We have put some.
Dini wants to know if you'll be going any kosher options.
Any what?
Kosher?
Oh, so Jeannie asks, hi, thank you so much for your question, Jeannie. We are not doing kosher. And the reason, we've talked about this extensively. One of the reasons we're not doing kosher is you have to be a kosher kitchen. And I'm sure that if you're asking this question, you definitely know the reasoning. And there's just so much regulation over it that at this point we can't. But, Gemma, cook? Do you want to cook some more? Do you want to pat the dough? See, that's what
Lisa wants to know if you have any allergy-friendly options.
So Lisa,
her son has a peanut allergy.
Yeah, so Lisa asked, do we have any allergy options? Yes. So we have different kinds of boxes. We have an omnivore, a vegetarian, a gluten-free, so that's allergy-free, and we have a nut-free, because we really believe that nut-free boxes are very important, especially to kids. In the coming months, it looks like we're going to be doing a dairy-free box, which is super exciting. A lot of people have been asking for that. But I will tell you, like, let's take this meal, for example, which we have the arepas, with the slow-cooked pulled chicken, the sweet corn avocado cups. This cheese is the only dairy in this recipe, and it's totally separate. So you can see that I'm making some with cheese, some without, so you can be dairy-free and totally enjoy one potato. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep cooking this. Do you want to have some avocado? Well, Gemma, can you tell everybody about the giveaway? Well, you've got some right there. Okay, but you got to cook it right there. Can you put some right there? See, this is real life. I always want you guys to know, like with one potato, this is real life. Cooking with your kids. And even Gemma keeps saying that she wants to cook, so I want her, I mean, I could let her up here in a few minutes at the very end, but I want her to be able to, you know, if she's playing with some dough, she's eating some cheese, so she's getting her fingers wet in cooking, as you would say. And don't forget, you guys.
Wants to know if you have any non-stick pans that you recommend.
Who has asked that?
Shannon.
Shannon, thank you for your question, Shannon. So, non-stick pans, that's always a really good question. It depends your price point. I will say, can you cook that? Can you smash it? This is a pan that I really love. I'll put the link up when we finish. This is a pan by Zojiruchi. I use it really to demo for you guys more than anything. Wow. These are pans that I also love, but I demo it, but it is non-stick, and it's great because the heat is even. If you have an electric stove and the heat can be like uneven, this is great because you just know you're having a flat, even heat. But I've had these pans, these are Lodge, they're cast iron, they are basically non-stick. Really inexpensive. You tap it. Hello. But they're awesome. So cast iron. Hold it. Be careful. It's really heavy. Oh, hello. And guys, don't forget to leave a comment below if you want to enter the giveaway to win the Ween Green containers. Just leave a comment telling me below what is your family's favorite meal. And don't forget to share this video. Share it with any friends, especially friends out west, wanting to try one potato. And if you get one potato, I should tell you guys we have an amazing referral program that if you refer 3 friends, you get a free one potato box. Your next box is free. So see what I'm doing here, guys? Look at this gorgeous golden color. See what I'm talking about? Them being really even. And I've got some of these that have cheese in them and some that don't. So what I'm going to also do right now is I'm going to got our coleslaw. And I'm just going to cut this open. This is one of my favorite things. I mean, this is easily one of my favorite things we make at One Potato. It's so delicious. And what we're trying to do is, you know, we're a family company, One Potato. We're our 3 founders, myself, Chris Heyman and Jenna Stein. We're all parents. And we started this company because we wanted to cook with our families. We want to eat together with our families, but we just didn't have any time. And between shopping and prepping ingredients and wanting to have a really great, wholesome, interesting meals all week long. So we started One Potato, and that is our goal. And so we want, give us your feedback on recipes that you love, you want to see more of. That's part of, like, we're all a One Potato community. Do you want to hold that? Hold on, guys, 1 second. I'm going to get one more bowl. You're going to visit with Gemma.
Someone has another question.
We have another question. Go ahead.
Gant asked if you have any options for diabetic.
So Gant, hi Gant, how are you? Gant asked if we had any diabetic options. So we don't go that deep into the dietary restrictions because we do our best with omnivore, vegetarian, gluten-free, nut-free, and soon going to have dairy-free options. But as far as things like that, we don't go that deep yet. But we might. We try not to be too specific, but we eventually. All right. So you guys see, you've got corn salsa, and we've got these gorgeous avocados. So I'm going to get ready. And this is a really fun, when you have kids that are just learning to cut, you can give them plastic knives. Whoa, are you having fun tonight? Are you having fun? So just take a knife. I use a sharp knife, but you can also have your kids take a plastic knife or a kid-safe knife and just chop up that beautiful cilantro. And then here's a really great tip, guys. Watch my knife. So here's the avocado. I'm gonna take my knife. I'm not gonna move it. Once I get it in, I'm gonna move the avocado, not the knife, because this is the safest way, and this is a really important thing to teach your kids. And then watch this. We got the beautiful, look at those beautiful, look at that, Gemma. Avocado, do you hold the avocado? Do you love avocados? And then here, you ready guys? Take the knife, hold it like this, tap, and just pull it like that. And what we're gonna do is first take a bite. Not make a total dork of myself. And then I'm gonna cut all these open because we're gonna have a friend come by for dinner, so we'll have a little bit of leftovers, not too much. But again, just cutting them in half. And look at this. Like I would say, at One Potato, we magically have gorgeous, perfect, organic avocados. So you guys don't forget, in the last minute or two, because we're gonna finish this up real quick. I've got our chicken. This is one of, again, where's my pot? Where's my pot? Where'd my pot go? I knew I had a pot. All right, we're running off. Oh, here it is. I'm going to heat this up real quick. This is the amazing One Potato chicken. I mean, our families say that it's one of the biggest reasons that they love One Potato because it's just white meat, pulled chicken. It's seasoned beautifully. It's like butter. It's so amazingly delicious. And I'm just going to heat it up real quick. And then what you do, and then we'll put it all together. So give me 1 minute to heat that up. All right. And then I'm going to watch.
Someone has a question?
Yeah, I'm flipping my arepas. Go ahead.
Is the food ever spoiled? Or how the delivery process works?
And who asked the question?
Carrie.
Carrie?
Yes.
Hi, Carrie. Thank you for your question. So she asked about the delivery process. So the delivery. Say it again.
If the food ever spoiled.
So if the food ever spoils. So just like any food that you would buy at the grocery, eventually it would, oh look at you, it would. But the best thing about One Potato is the food that you get is as fresh as it's gonna get. The chicken that we get it's not sitting around a grocery, sitting in packaging all day. We get it and it's immediately shipped to you. So on Tuesdays when you open your box, you have the freshest chicken that's gonna last you at least a week. It's up to you always. We put dates on our food so you can check it, and this is our recommendation. Like if you get your box on Tuesday and it's a salmon week, I always recommend cook that salmon on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Same goes with the chicken by Friday, sometimes Saturday. I mean, I cooked our chicken Saturday or Sunday, but it's always we always recommend if you get your box, try to plan on cooking it the next few nights. But I mean, you didn't hear it from me, but I've cooked our vegetarian meals like 2 weeks later, and they were like perfect. So I don't want to get in trouble for saying that, but just saying. All right, let's do the last avocado here. And don't forget about the giveaway, guys. Gemma wants you to have the Ween Green. Gemma's cooking back here. She's got her own life happening back here today. Are you cooking? What are you making? You're making pasta? Gemma's making pasta. I'm making arepas. Who knew? We have different things going on. All right, so I've got the avocados here. I've got my chicken, which is heating up. It only takes a minute. And you guys, we've only been going for 15 minutes, and we're almost done. Oh, I got just living her best life back here. Okay, and then watch this, guys. Because I also think presentation is really fun and important. So we put the corn salsa right in the avocados. So it's sort of a little salad. But if you want, like some kids like their food, you know, on the side. Like that's what's great about the one potato meals. They're very DIY. So if you have a picky eater who wants their food separately, that's totally fine too. I'll show you guys the card because I want you to see this. We show you what on the card, what everything was supposed to look like. We give you all the ingredients that will come in your box. And this is the ingredient breakdown. If you have any allergies, like Dan asked, you can see what the ingredients are because that'll help you a lot. What you need, what you'll need from your pantry. One Potato sends you everything except a few things like olive oil, salt, and in this recipe, it said flour, didn't even need the flour. And then we take you step by step. So this is a great opportunity, especially for younger kids who want to read or follow along. And then we have the getting involved tips. So these are tips for cooking and encouraging your kids to try. That's what's important. We sing Old MacDonald. Okay, guys, so look. Our arepas, oh wow, that cheese is so beautiful. Our arepas are totally finished. They're like golden and gorgeous. I can let these cool. And then I'm gonna show you, just so you can see, that on the front, you can cut these in half and fill them with the gorgeous chicken, or you can take the chicken and just put everything on top. It's really the way that you want it to be. So you guys, one more minute, last minute, enter the giveaway. Tell me your family's favorite recipe in the comments. What is your family's favorite dinner time recipe? And I'm just showing you that this is one of ours, these delicious arepas. And yeah, inspire us because we're always working on new recipes. We're actually testing and photographing new recipes. Most of the recipes that you see in One Potato are Weelicious recipes, so they're family friendly. It's all about, you know, just easy, simple, tons of flavor. Isn't tons of flavor? You're just like totally having your own life, right? Gum? Does it look like it's gum, but it's dough? Dough, okay. So I think we're done. What do we think? Do we want to pick a winner? Ben? Oh, I think we may have to, let's see. Hold on, guys. You there? Well, we may have lost Ben, and I really want to give a winner. Oh, no.
Oh, sorry. Hi.
Oh, hi. So, that's okay. So, are we going to... What's that? Winner is?
Mandy Fiore.
Mandy Fiore, congratulations. You're going to take home the Ween Green glass sets, which are phenomenal. You're going to see they stack. You can put berries in them, sauces. Wash your hands. Okay, you can put leftover salad dressing that we send you from One Potato. But congratulations. And guys, use your code CAT25 for $25 off your first box. Share this video and spread the One Potato word. We'll see you back every Tuesday night. We're making dinner because Gemma, are you ready for dinner? Because this is basically my excuse to cook dinner for my family. 5 o'clock, eating at 5:30. 5:29, high five. We did it. Bye guys, see you later.